Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
I risk my life to tell y'all these truths.
Cat Williams is back. Brand new material, a new tour, and the same legendary laughter he's delivered for decades.
Nick Cannon got 136 children, Jesus. Did you know that?
Always classic, always Cat.
White people are friendly. You can call them at 3 o'clock in the morning with the wrong number and they won't even be mad at you. Hello? No, I'm sorry. No Shaquita here.
The Golden Age Tour. March 6th in FedEx Forum. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis. Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
The Grizzlies are proud to team up with Prime Global Group, a company on a mission to redefine real estate investment. By leveraging deep experience, strategic insight, and robust resources, Prime Global Group is shaping a smarter, socially responsible future. Whether you're an investor or simply curious, now's the time to explore innovative strategies that align with your values. Join the movement and discover how you can be a part of this exciting evolution. Visit primeglobalgroup.net to learn more and connect with the team today. That's primeglobalgroup.net.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Memphis, Monday, February 16th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale now.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
Just a ham. You're the other white meat. How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it. I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Well, good morning. It's a Wednesday, February 11th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, Grizzlies going to play their last game before the All-Star break as they are going to be playing in Denver tonight. We are on NBA Prospect Watch, and some interesting things took place last night. Jessica Benson from the Jessica Benson Show will join us as she does on Wednesdays. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. It's a Wednesday. It's beautiful outside. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is the Grizzlies are going to play their last game before the All-Star break, and they're going to have a couple players head to the All-Star break this year. Before I get to anything, I welcome Bennett Doyle to the show. Yeah! Bennett Doyle! Bennett Doyle! Yeah! Bennett Doyle! Yeah, Roser is calling the Hustle game, which is a kids' day at the Hustle game. My daughter is there. She is having a big time as they are sending me pictures of her on the front row cheering along the Memphis Hustle. Are they winning, by the way? Because this is one of those where it doesn't seem to matter because
the results never matter.
The kids are so excited about what's taking place, and they are 75-80.
Yeah,
is that right?
They're down by 5.
They're down by 5. All right. Well, hopefully they can have a comeback. Well, obviously, they're up by 5 now. They're 80-75. All right. So maybe the Hustle will be able to hang on as Roser is already there calling that game today. Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler. Senor Quasadilla. Mr. Math Nabo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He's Sir His. He's Walker 93.
How you doing, chat? Verno, I did something last night.
Yeah, let me move this chair. It's
Yeah.
driving me crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of in the way, bro. Last night, bro, you know we joked about the other day that we're not really tapped into the Winter Olympics, Verno?
I'm not.
I'm tapped in.
Last night, Verno, I tapped in.
You did not.
You want to bet?
You mean you saw a clip online?
No, I sat
there. You saw a clip online.
No, I sat on my couch, bro, and watched speed skating, bro.
You did not.
I did.
You did not watch speed skating.
I watched, what's the
name an athlete.
I don't know their name.
We're not very good at it.
Bulgaria. What's the Belgium?
Bulgaria?
Belgium. Italy.
Yeah.
And who else was in there? It was the finals. I don't know them by name, but Italy won, bro. Speed skate. You ever watch it?
No.
skate around.
I know what speed skating is. Yeah, you skate as fast as you can.
No, but it was like the
Accurate.
yeah, great. There you go. What's the thing? It was relays, bro. So it was so like
how do they do it? Do they tag or pass a baton?
No, they grab you by the waist, bro, and like push you.
Oh,
like it's like a nudge.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they go faster and they're like just speed skating. I watched that.
Yeah.
Then like the big luge, the little big like heel.
I know what a luge is.
The little snowboarding tricks and shit like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
SSS Tricky. I watched that.
We got the bronze. U.S. got the bronze in the luge.
In
the luge, yeah.
You were locked into the
Bro,
Winter
you,
Olympics?
I was. That 50
you are
milligrams
down bad. You are down bad.
Am I?
I mean, if you're watching the Winter Olympics last night, I mean,
I feel like I got to do my part.
I got you.
As an American,
That's
bro.
fair. That's fair. All right.
Patriotic, bro.
Well, the Winter Olympics were going on last night. There was also, look, we are now full on in prospect mode watch. So I am paying attention every night to what is going on with these different prospects. And the Illinois kid again last night, who we highlighted a few weeks ago after he had that monster game at Purdue, they ended up losing, I think, Wisconsin in the overtime game.
Yeah.
He missed a running three that would have won the game. But my God, he is awesome.
Yeah, I got one red flag on him. I got one red flag on him.
What?
I know, and you bring this up all the time, bro. We talk about this on the show. He can't dunk, bro. He's 6'6" and can't dunk.
Well, I don't know if he can.
No. You see him. He a couple drives last night.
I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that.
A-Cove may be my guy. After I watching him against.
Oh, the Arkansas kid?
LSU. That's like that may be my
awesome.
I mean, look, I will say this, and I had a long discussion with Gary about it today, because yesterday, this has now gotten on centers. I mean, it's every day. There is a new podcast that is out. There is a new headline that is out. There is a new everything that is out because of tanking, or rather the incentive not to win in the NBA. And as I told you guys yesterday, I am rather confident that this is going to be the crucible, right? Like, this is it's going to, because of the perfect storm of amazing draft, inordinate amount of teams incentivized to increase their draft pick, and then the whole gambling thing, which is why it first came up, right? With the integrity of the game thing, that everybody is, the whole idea that you're not putting your best foot forward. And so now when we are in, we're not even to midway February, and it's already a conversation, you better believe that when they have, because there's a lot of meetings that have got to take place. There is one meeting that is going to be going on about whether or not they are going to expand the league, and whether they're not going to add one team or they're going to add two teams. And there's another one about what they're going to do about this European NBA team, right? Euro NBA. But this one is going to be front and center, and I would imagine that there's going to be a lot of changes that are made. And as I outlined when I was talking with Gary earlier, clearly when you read about this stuff and you think about this stuff all the time, and I have made it crystal clear that I can't stand this. I also understand this. And the incentives, what will end up happening is they will take the incentives away. They will make it so it is not in your best interest, because frankly, right now, it is in your best interest. And I likened it to years ago. I used to do a podcast with Kevin O'Connor, who loved James Harden, and there was a point of view where it was like, look, those are the rules, and he's just taking advantage of the rules. And I'm like, I got it. I understand what he's doing. I also hate it. I hate watching a guy, dribble the ball into the ground, play for a foul rather than he's trying to get you in the air. He's not trying to make the shot, and going to the line 17 times. Like, I got it. I understand what the rules are. But guess what they did? They changed it. So you can't jump into somebody. You can't stop short right after a screen so that somebody runs into you. And the same way they changed the rip through. Because I got it. But you now have this massive proliferation of people taking advantage of the rules. And that's when things change, right? Things change when it becomes such a big problem. Yeah. And so what they looked at and they said, you know what, man, people don't like this Trae Young, James Harden, foul baiting stuff. Because honestly, it's kind of crazy. We went so far the other way that now Gilgeous-Alexander is not nearly the criminal that they were. He's not even close.
He stopped doing as much. He stopped doing as much.
But even just a couple, and it hangs on him. Yeah. That's how he does. Bro, these are people that I'm like, you should have been around 10 years ago to have the Harden experience. Right. Because that was, or last year, if you happen to be a Memphis fan, the PJ Haggerty experience, which I came in here and complained to you about every day. I said, he's on my team. I got it. I'm glad he's successful. I'm glad he's so awesome. I'm glad he's an All-American, all that stuff. I hate watching
it. Wasn't fun. It was not fun.
I hate the idea that you are driving to the basket and then you are stopping with only the intention, and then every shot you take, you go like this.
Kick his legs out. Yeah. Do the KD. Spread your legs.
Yeah, it's just not my style. But anyway, the same way that once upon a time people took advantage of the rules because it was the most effective way for them to have success is the same exact way, but now you have an inordinate amount of teams that are all doing it, and they're going, this is what is in our best interest. And so what I'm telling you is this will be the last go-around, and it will no longer be in your best interest. It just won't. It will not be in your best interest to do this anymore. Yeah, it is now. It is now, though, and so you have to do it.
Bobby Marks went on TV yesterday and was like, just put the – this is
because Utah is – well, because Utah is on center stage right now. Yeah. Because they made trades that also would make them better. But they are top 8 protected. And so everybody, and they are the ones that egregiously did it last year to the point where they got fined $100,000 for sitting out marketing it. Mm-hmm. And so now what they're doing is they're saying, okay, you fined us for this. We're not going to sit him out for bogus reasons. We're going to play him for the first 3 quarters, and then we're going to sit him out so that we lose. And it's like there's no talking your way out of it. And again, the Grizzlies aren't innocent either. None of these teams are innocent. But you understand that given the current setup, and so all I would tell you is the setup won't be the same. It just won't. There's no way. This is the year. This is the year that everything changes because it's too much. It's being acknowledged as a problem. There are podcasts and articles that are coming out about it every single day.
And people are highlighting it like every night.
Day. Well,
every night. Like tonight, bro. Like tonight, the Kings sit, or even though they don't need it, they're sitting everybody.
They should actually play those guys.
The whole team
that would
is
ensure
sitting
losing.
tonight.
They're playing everybody. They're sitting everybody against Utah. So now it's like, it's almost like you're testing them.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is so on purpose.
Yes.
That is so on purpose that you are sitting Levine and DeRozan and Sabonis and Westbrook and Monk, and you're literally sitting everybody. Because you're playing against Utah. And so it's all right. All right, Utah, your move. You know what I mean?
And then they made marketing. They went from marketing being out tonight. Then like probably 30 minutes ago, they made him available.
Because if Utah
he was out initially.
You're right.
And then the Kings injury report came out like, no, well, he's available now.
Because if Utah wins, that's 2 in a row, right?
Yeah, that's 2 in a row.
That's catastrophic.
Yeah, I mean, Will Hardy might get fired.
I know, for real. Whoever takes the last shot might not be on the team tomorrow. No, for real. So actually, you know what? Just for the vibes, I might put it on the TV. I'm just to see who gonna out-tank the other team. Like, if we see somebody like dribble out of bounds.
And this is thus the issue. This is the nightmare for Adam Silver, who is now going to have to answer for. I mean, his PR team is now like they're thinking about what are you going to say when this comes into question. And what he'll end up saying is that we have already had meetings in December, and that something's going to be. He'll say what I'm telling you, which is this is not going to be. This is not good for anybody.
It's not, especially not for fans, bro.
It's not good. It's bad for fans. It's bad for the league.
Tickets, you can't buy tickets 3 days in advance because you don't know who the hell is playing.
I saw a video.
You buy tickets the night of.
I saw a video this morning, and this is one of those that like you have to have an awareness of when you are the league, right? Like, I mean, most people can just say, who cares about the fans, whatever. But like, I saw a video this morning, and this guy, I think it was from like Australia or somewhere like that. and he was going to go to his first NBA game.
Oh, no.
He flew 17 hours and got to his first game, and it was one of these like recent Laker games, and they sat everybody. It was against the Spurs.
Oh, bro.
It was against the Spurs. And their starting lineup was like Jake LaRavia, Rui Hachimura, Gabe. I mean, it was bad.
Ew.
And it's like, I mean, again, that is the risk you take when you buy tickets. But again, there's 10 different teams that have this going on right now, and that's a third of the league. And so this is tough. Anyways, Keaton Wagler last night from Illinois was a big standout. And then by this morning, we got the news about the suspensions from the game that we covered yesterday. And not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Hell no.
Honestly, this was not nearly as bad. I mean, because
that photo's hilarious.
There were real punches thrown.
Yeah, Ben Wallace got more for the Mouse and the Palace than Beef Stew got for this. Like, Ben Wallace got 6 games for Mouse and the Palace, and he got 7.
No, he got 1 less.
Yeah, he got 1 less game.
Bridges got 4 games, and he threw at least 3 or 4 punches.
Yeah, he threw more punches than he got games.
Right? 4 punches, at least. And then you have Diabate. He got 4 games. Jalen Duren, he only got 2 for the mush face.
Yeah. I actually like it because listen, you don't want guys fighting every night, but it does go to show that guys can still mix it up a little bit. And it's not doesn't derail your entire season as a player.
Didn't you guys think he would get at least 10?
Who, Beef Stew?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
At least.
Because I thought it was going to be like 15. I thought it was going to be like the rest of the regular season.
I thought it was going to be a lot of games.
He's a repeat offender.
I know.
He's a squabbler for
He
sure.
also ran off the bench with ice bags on his knees. That has to count for something, too.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
If you sprint to the fight with ice bags, that's at least 5 games. Minimum.
Will you guys look this up? What did Draymond get for choking Rudy Gobert?
I want to say
Draymond.
2.
Oh, it was only 2?
I didn't think it was a lot.
Oh, okay.
Choking Gobert suspension.
Yeah, what did he get for that? I thought he got a lot.
Got 5 games.
5?
Yeah, 5 without pay. Wait, put that back up?
It was 5 games.
He got 5 for choking somebody, and
yeah, he got 5 for choking.
Beef Stew got 7 for running off the bench and trying
I do wonder if they I wonder how it changes if they would have connected. Nobody really connected.
Yeah, it was just like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, is it different if Bridges, if he ducks and then hits him in the head, or if Diabate connects on Duren, or if Stewart, God forbid, connects on the haymaker that he throws? Then what?
You might.
This is all just so subjective.
Because I want to say,
what I mean?
It was a lot.
The fact that nobody really got hurt from it.
Right.
If you hurt somebody,
then you might get a couple more games.
Yeah.
Because I want to say it was involved. A lot. The Carmelo one at MSG, that one I want to say was
Jared Jeffries.
Now they also kind of fell over into the fans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think that probably factors into it.
And it was also more in proximity to the Malice and the Palace.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We are so far removed from that kids don't even know that happened.
Nah.
Right.
Seriously.
Oh, man, go watch that video, kids.
I mean,
that's an all-time
running up in the stands.
That is
running up in the stands.
That is,
man.
Also started by Mush, by the way.
Yeah. No. I guess, but it was really
the ball thrown.
No, the beer thrown.
Oh yeah, the beer was
while
thrown.
he's laying on the. Yeah. While he's laying, that's what got our test up. And then it was like, oh brother. Oh, brother. And then you had Steven Jackson, Jermaine O'Neal. You had all that team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I guess since there was no real contact made, but it was not – look, this is one of those where in an NBA that is filled with people concerned with process over results. Okay? Shot quality, if you will.
Oh Lord.
This is very clearly, we're inundated with people caring more about the process rather than the result, right? If your process was good, and the result was bad, it's not you evaluate your process. Was your process good? Right? Like I generated a good shot. It's wide open. Should it go in? Whatever. Or I made this trade and we made all the right moves and it just didn't work out or whatever, right? It's very clear that when you are evaluating kerfuffles in the NBA, results matter infinitely more than process.
Yes.
Because the process of this is that everybody was acting like maniacs and throwing punches. But the results were that nobody was hit with said punches. My point is, if the result would have been black eyes, bloody lips, stitches,
torn jerseys.
If you connect on somebody's eyebrow, they're going to bleed out like crazy.
Jalen Duren had one chance. You see that video? He pulled back. Diabate put his head. He pulled back the hook, and I was like, if he would have thrown that punch, bro.
Or if somebody would have gotten knocked out, right? Or if somebody would have gotten bloodied, or if somebody would have gotten their nose broken, right? When you are evaluating punishment of mini melees, the results is what matters, not the process. Because if you were if you were going to suspend on basis of process, you would say, this maniac got off the bench with ice bags on his knees, sprinted and threw a haymaker at someone.
Yes. That's 10 games.
You know what I mean?
That's 10. That's 10 off the
It's
rip.
only by the grace of God and Miles Bridges' unbelievable ability to duck. Because as we replayed several times yesterday, he just ducks that first punch. But if that thing connects, you know how bad that would hurt.
Good.
Isaiah Stewart is crazy.
Jalen just sent me he just sent me that. Remember that fight that happened and it was the Knicks and the Nuggets?
That's what I was talking about. With Melo?
The suspensions in that one, they got way more games in that one than
that was Jared Jeffries, right?
Carmelo got 15, JR got 10, JR and Nate Robinson got 10 each. Marty Collins got 6, Jared Jeffries got 4, and Nene got 1. Melo got 15. I don't even remember that fight. Jalen, you got that video?
Wow.
I want to see if it's worse or.
I mean, look, I was watching. I was watching that one live the other night, and I couldn't text you guys fast enough. I was like, "Oh my god, they're actually throwing punches!" Like we're so used to the "hold me back," and it was like, dude. These guys, this is a group of dudes that if they are not held back, actually will punch each other.
Yeah.
They're trying to punch each other. And that Diabate was like shaking.
I told you, it's because he got disrespectful.
He was so mad.
I told you, a mush is and if you put a list of disrespectful things you can do to another man, grab the face mush.
Here we go.
All right, here the fight. Let's see if it's worse.
I remember Jared Jeffries being a crazy man on this.
This is Melo
This is like it's like the highlights of the game.
Yes.
Huh?
Isn't it crazy how bad the picture is? It's not even that long ago.
What year is this?
It's 07, 06. It looked like 1993.
Okay, so there's all right. There's the first foul. I remember Jared Jeffries sprinting.
Okay, Nate Robinson
Look
square
at
up.
Nate.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh yeah,
that's why
yeah.
Because it went into
here
the
we
crowd.
go. Oh, is that Jared Jeffries?
Hold on, that's a hard.
Oh, it's a hard foul. It is a hard foul.
Let me see.
Oh, this is way worse. That one's way worse.
Y'all deserve that shit, bro. They fell into the front row at MSG on the fans.
Yeah, when you land on the fans, you're getting a big number. Yep.
That's way worse. That was way worse.
Way worse. And by the way, that foul, you get suspended for that foul now.
You get 20 games for that foul.
You just racked him around the neck.
An ejection.
Yeah, dude.
Now they're like, oh, you just keep playing.
Yeah, that's flagrant 2.
Flagrant, yes.
Immediate ejection.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But why does that footage look so old? It was at 07.
I know.
Well, that is old, dude. What are you talking about? That's almost 20 years ago.
Dang.
Yeah.
07.
Who was the guy I said to you last week? The junior.
Oh, damn. Who was that? We were
was
like,
it LeGarrette Blunt?
Yes, bro.
What?
LeGarrette Blunt Jr., bro. Yes, bro. He said it this last week. We're like, no. This ain't no way.
That's too much.
Yeah, we're getting.
That's too much. This dude won I feels like that dude won a Super Bowl like a couple years ago.
Is it? It was him, right?
It was LeGarrette Blunt Jr. I remember.
Damn.
I remember now when you said the name.
That's how old we are. We're so old that I sent you a clip of LeGarrette Blount Jr.
Yeah, it's.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Actually, you know what?
He's like, why does that look so old?
Yeah, that footage looks
It's
like
almost 20 years ago.
Yeah. Well, like I see like Memphis basketball footage.
There are girls
08.
that you follow on Instagram that weren't alive during that.
That's cap. My limit is you got to be born in the year 2000. That's where we stop, buddy.
Speaking of,
year 2000 where I stopped.
I went and looked how old all of these guys are that are in college basketball right now, like all these prospects I'm looking at. And some of them, it's interesting, right? Because of the way prep sports works now, high school sports, and you remember we did this with the Cooper Flag thing last year. It's like, you got so many reclasses. You got the reclass ups. You got the reclass downs. You've got the guys that have been in college for a long time or whatever. And it makes it, honestly, all the more impressive when these kids are awesome early.
Yes.
The same way that we talked about Flag. And it's like, bro, like, that's mega impressive if you should be a senior in high school and you're the best player in college basketball. That was my standpoint on him. I will say, number one on like the Ken Pom Player of the Year rankings, like based on the analytics, which is what Flag ran away with last year. It was like him and Janai Broom. And Janai Broom was 45 and Cooper Flag was like 17. The one that's in the lead this year is the kid from Duke, Boozer's kid. Cam Boozer.
Yeah.
He will not be 19 until July. He will be 18 playing summer league this year.
Wow. He's got the build, man.
Will be 8.
That's pretty good.
He looks like a 23-year-old.
We just watched him on Saturday night.
Yeah, he looks like a grown man.
He will be 18 in summer league.
Sheesh.
The same goes for now. Keep in mind, like, this is what's wild.
Yeah, because Cooper's 18 right now, right?
So yes.
Okay.
So I think he might have just turned 19.
Okay.
But so he's 18. He will be 18 until July 19th. So he'll be 18 when we see him in summer league this year. Okay, so you go down to 4th on the Ken Pom list. It's Yaxel, who was at UAB, who's now in Michigan.
22.
4. He'll be 24 to start the NBA season.
Golly.
I mean, that is a 5-year difference.
He's an NBA veteran.
It's a 5-year difference between Yaxel Lindenborg and Cam Boozer. 5 years.
Pass, by the way. I'm good.
But I'm just saying, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And then I went and looked at the other ones. Wagler, the kid from Illinois that I mentioned, he just turned 19.
Yep.
Peterson, Kansas, from who we talked about yesterday, Darren Peterson, he just turned 19.
Okay.
Mikkel Brown turns 20 in April. So he's a little older than some of the peers, and so is, interestingly enough, so is Caleb Wilson.
Okay.
He'll be 20 in July.
What my boy A-Cuff?
So he's a full year. A-Cuff is 19. Okay. He just turned 19.
Okay, A-Cuff's 19.
He just turned 19. So there's 19s, and then Devonsta just turned 19 in January. So it is weird, right? Like the way this stuff goes, because you have some of these guys that are vets. You have like up to like some of the best players in the country. There's a 5-year difference between 2 of the top 5 guys in the country.
That's you never.
A 5-year difference. One of them is 23. One of them is 18. That's incredible.
Yeah, you should never say that. 5-year difference is crazy.
Well, and that's because one of them's been around for a long time, and the other one came in early.
Yeah.
So that's why it leads to this. But I mean, you do have, and then the 2 freshmen that are a little bit older than the other freshmen are Caleb Wilson and who was the other one I mentioned? Mikkel Brown.
Yeah, Mikkel Brown. Yeah, he's 20.
And the other ones are pretty much 19. And then the Boozer's on the young side. And he's the number 1 kid.
And he's built like a 25.
It is wild to think about that, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy.
He's gonna be 18 playing in Vegas.
I wonder last time we had.
And he does not look like of all the 18-year-olds. Like I would have thought that Boozer was on the older side. I would have thought he was on the older side
we've
of
known
his
about
class.
Him for so long too.
Yeah,
I feel like we've known about him. For
we
so
have
long.
known about him for so long, and also he just looks grown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looks and plays like a grown
We talked
ass
about
man.
it, bro, when we went to the,
You know what I mean?
the EYBL thing. There's so many kids now that don't even, like, they look like they're
kids.
They don't look like kids no more.
They look like adults.
They don't look like kids no more.
Oh, I saw
like high-level prospects don't look like kids on the basketball court.
Yeah. And some of those are reclasses,
Exactly.
right? Where they reclass down
to be,
earlier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is happening, it happens on the preps level where what you'll have is, so they've stopped that TSSAA, at least regarding our local basketball, they've stopped you from, they were making you like sit out a year to transfer. Now they gotten rid of that now.
Oh, yeah,
but what was going
Kids
on
are
there,
doing
but
this.
for a gap there for a minute, what was happening is they would reclass early, like 7th or 8th grade down. So what they would do is I'd go to 8th grade at Houston, but then I'd go to 8th grade again at St. George's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then once I got to high school, now I'm set there for high school.
Yep.
Right? And I'm now playing basically down a year.
Yeah.
And that was happening a lot. Because you do see older. I mean, this one I knew. I knew when I went to one of my kids' games in 8th grade and a kid on the other team had a mustache.
Yep.
You knew it was a wrap.
I was like, I get hitting puberty early, but come on, bro. A mustache? A real one. Not like the peach fuzz. Yeah, they all got the peach, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you really don't start getting peach fuzz until at least your sophomore year.
True.
That's
Very
the
true.
earliest that you have a buddy that's like got the, he's starting to hit puberty in that kind of way.
Little mustache.
There might, and then even then, there's only a few, and those are like the really early puberty guys.
Yeah, like those.
But I mean, in 8th grade, nobody has a friggin' mustache. It's like, what are we doing?
It's like
Get this grown. I was like, this guy drove here.
It's like hey, remember we used to talk about? I know he's coming to Memphis, and I hope he's good. Remember we were talking about Cello.
Oh yeah,
Cello used to play like middle school basketball, and it's like he's like Zion.
Yeah, Zion. Yes,
like running over children.
Yes.
Then we talk like,
he just hit that, but he hit
a reclass,
and he also hit the spurt early.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's like Zion.
Some of those guys become what they're going to become at an early age.
Right.
If you saw them at 14, they don't look that much different from when they're 18.
Nah.
Right? Because everybody grows differently, but it is
we
kind
had
of
to do-
crazy. I didn't realize I would have. So we were watching Duke Carolina the other night, right?
Yeah.
I 100% would have told you Wilson was the younger one.
He has a baby face.
But he appears he is a year older than Boozer.
Yeah.
But he looks, acts, plays like everything is more young and also Boozer has a very unique style.
Yeah.
Like
there's very old school.
and there's nobody really. Yeah,
it ain't flashy.
You don't see a lot of dudes like him.
Yeah.
He is very unique when you watch him play basketball.
Yeah,
right, as opposed to many of his peers. Whereas Wilson looks like all kinds of wings.
Yeah, no.
That people take chances on.
Baby
You know what I
face
mean?
wing.
Yeah.
Baby face wing.
And mega athlete. And he's
Yeah.
also 6'10", so or 6'9", so he just moves different than other guys that are that height. And I mean, this is what it is now, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy though, but there's a huge gap. So, and the reason I bring this up is because, and it speaks to how amazing this draft is. You go through that Player of the Year ranking or any of the quote best players in college basketball, and last year there was a litany of old guys on there, right? Because it's like, what was it, the little fake Brunson kid at Bama, Sears, Mark Sears. It was like
eight-year vet.
It was Mark Sears, and it was Janai Broom, and it was like all these it was a Hunter Dickinson. It's all these guys that were literally 26 years old, and that Auburn team was like older than the Thunder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then now you look this year. And there's like all these 18-year-olds that are the best players.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, that just speaks to how crazy this is. And to wrap it back around, it also speaks to why all these NBA teams are incentivized to lose. Because these guys are amazing at 18. Yeah, it's one thing for Yaxel to be amazing at 23. That's 5 years from now. Yeah. What do you think Cooper Flagg's going to look like in 5 years? Yeah. It's going to be scary.
AJ DeBanster in 5 years. Caleb Wilson.
Scary.
Yeah, it's going to be a scary. I have to go back and look at the National Player of the Year, like you mentioned, so it was Janai Broome, Zach Edey, Oscar Tshiebwe, Luka Garza, older guy. Obi Toppin was a sophomore. Luka Garza was an older guy. Zion was a freshman. But usually the National Player of the, to your point, it's all just like senior, junior. And I feel like now.
Well, here, I'll pull up last year's. Hold on. Let me see, because he does it by. Okay, here we go.
Oscar Tshiebwe won Player of the Year. Who knew?
Okay, listen to this. Here was the KenPom.com Player of the Year standings last year. Okay? Number 1 was Cooper Flagg. Mm-hmm. Number 2 was Janai Broome from Auburn. Number 3, we're going to love this. Memphis Grizzly Walter Clayton.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
He was.
Shout out
number 3.
Clayton, man.
And Clayton was he was a senior last year.
He was older.
JT Toppin from Texas Tech, who's still actually at Texas Tech. Mm-hmm. Hunter Dickinson.
Older.
Neat Clifford. Older.
Older, yeah.
Trey Kaufman-Renn, who was at Purdue, who was older.
Yeah.
John Tonji from Wisconsin, who was a senior.
Older guy.
Cam Jones from Marquette, who was a senior.
Yeah, he was an older guy.
Mark Sears from Alabama, you go through the list. It's a lot of old dudes.
It's shifting the other way now, bro. The young cats are coming up.
Yes.
The young cats we're going to have a young NBA. The NBA is about to get younger.
Well,
younger and younger.
Because you also have this draft class proved to be, this draft class we've got right now is just unbelievable. Have they listed, is Coward out for tonight?
He's doubtful.
Is he going to be okay for Rising Stars?
I was thinking the same thing.
That would be such a bummer.
Yeah.
We got nothing else. Come on, bro. We at least got to see
Cam. We got Cam.
I know, but and Jalen.
Jalen.
But we want the Grizzlies to be in the Rising Stars.
Yeah.
I got to be honest. It's the event that I have found most enjoyment in of the rest of the stuff that goes on. I have actually found enjoyment in watching the Rising Stars.
They brought back the Shooting Stars this year. You excited for that?
What is that?
The Shooting Stars. You remember they do the little team up competition?
Oh, they did that?
They brought it back this year.
Oh, they did?
Let me see.
I don't mind it.
Let me see. NBA.
Whatever. Is it got a legend involved?
Yeah. Let me see. I got them in front of real quick.
Where's the thing? Oh,
so
it's the Clippers. Well, you can't bring back Chris Paul.
So Team All-Star for Shooting Stars is Scotty Barnes, Chet Holmgren, Richard Hamilton.
Oh!
By the way, Richard Hamilton is the Detroit Piston with the most ejections, I think. Fun fact.
That's not true.
There's no way.
I got
it's
you.
Bill Lambier.
Before I keep going.
That you're a liar.
Before I keep going, I'm
oh
gonna
my
find
God!
this stat.
Here, hold on. Let me.
Hold on. No.
Although they used to let those guys fight back then.
Hold on,
so
wait.
maybe...
I'm going to find it. Jalen, find the stat for me. Hold on. No. I'm about to find it.
It's on the line.
No, Richard
It's
Hamilton.
on the line.
Hold on.
That just does not. I don't believe that.
Chat GPT that thing, bro.
Most ejections in Pistons history. Richard Hamilton, 11. Ha.
That's
Isaiah Stewart, 8.
Crazy.
Jerry Stackhouse, 7. I win! Let's go!
Because Lambier, they used to let them fight, so they probably didn't eject him a bunch of times.
Put that cap away.
You know what I'm saying?
Put the cap away.
I have to put it away.
Walk of shame.
It is a walk
of shame.
You know.
That does not make sense to me because I remember him as the quiet one.
It's so funny. You say walk of shame. We have a song we sing in my house. Both of my kids can sing it. And it's the worst because you have to hear it after it happens. So our driveway, we've got a fence around it, but if the ball bounces over the fence, it rolls down into the neighbor's backyard. And we can walk back there and get it, but it's it goes through bushes and my neighbor's got this unbelievable Garden of Eden-esque backyard, so it sucks. Now you got to walk, you got to walk back down the driveway, around the fence. You got to go find it, right? And we sing Walk of Shame. It's the walk of shame. Think about your disgusting game.
That's pretty good.
And nobody loves singing that more than my daughter. Because if I miss a 3 and then I get the high bounce, I now have figured out the trick, which is the ball's got to be I got to go Tom Brady. It's got to be a little deflated because if you use a fully pumped up ball, a long brick is bouncing you're in real peril. And then you're going to have to take the walk of shame. And then I'm going to have to listen to her go, think about your nasty game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You know, Haley gonna
Walk
let you know.
of shame.
She's gonna let you know.
Walk of shame. I stand corrected.
Walk of shame.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
Richard Hamilton, the most ejected. So who are the other contestants in this?
Let me find out. I got shooting stars. Here we go. We got Richard Hamilton doing it for the Team All-Star. Then we got Team Cameron.
That's not a hard word to say.
I was trying to make sure it wasn't Cameroon, bro, because I was trying to make sure the contestants, you know what I'm saying?
Is there 2 O's?
No, it's Cameron, bro. It's the contestants make sense.
Cameron who?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Brink?
That's what I was just. It's got to be Cam Brink.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson, Con Knipple, and Corey Maggette. It says NBA legend under there. Loose on the legend, buddy.
Corey Maggette.
Loose on the legend.
Let's go. Duke legend.
Yeah. Team Harper. This is dope. This was part of Team Harper. Dylan Harper, Ron Harper Jr., Ron Harper Sr. That's dope. They're doing the shooting stars together.
Corey Maggette is one of the very few players that I thought, I'm not making any accusations. I just thought, there were a couple of guys that maybe have found peptides earlier than the masses, is all I would say. There's 2 guys that when I was sitting at the scorer's table during those years where they walked up and they had they came back one season with bodybuilder biceps.
He was massive. I remember.
Him
yes.
and the last Philly year of Iguodala, he was a tank.
For real shredded.
He walked up to the friggin' scorer's table and sat down, and his arms are back, so and I was like, oh my God.
My boy on the juice.
Grizz legend.
Huge.
Got straight to the juice.
Iguodala and Maggette both, they turned into Hercules. One off season, I was like, God.
Got on that good stuff. Shout out Corey.
I don't know I don't know what they found, but creatine was great.
Yeah, so he's in it. And last but not least, we got Team Knicks. We got Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, NBA legend Allen Houston.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
Also a Tennessee Vol legend.
So, yeah,
that's Friday night?
That is Friday.
That's all right.
No, it's Saturday night.
Okay.
Saturday night.
The Rising Stars is Friday night, right?
The Rising
Yes.
Stars is Friday. Yes. Friday night. Yeah.
That is going to be such a bummer if Coward can't play.
I hope he can, bro. That'd be good. At least
what they say is his knee, right?
Yeah, and he's doubtful. He was.
Knee
I
soreness
don't know.
is injury.
Yeah, but that look, the Rising Stars matters more than the Nuggets game.
Yeah.
At this point, yes, it does. It does.
If we were all having a vote, would you rather watch Cedric Coward tonight against the Nuggets or in the Rising Stars game? I would choose Rising Stars.
Yeah,
it's not even close.
It's not even close. It would be.
It's not even close.
9-9 to 1.
I don't want him to miss that.
Yeah, we want to see him in front.
And especially, and Spencer and Wells are in it too.
Yeah,
and we would have Edie in there too.
Yeah,
we would.
We want to represent on the national stage. You know what I'm saying?
It's the only thing we got.
Is anybody watching the game tonight?
No. It's the only thing we've got.
Very true. Yeah, no, we have nothing else in any other competition.
We don't have anything.
Yeah, we don't have nothing.
We don't have nobody in anything else
to do anything.
It's Friday night.
That's all we got.
Yes.
Dang, I forgot.
I actually think
I want to be in Nashville. I got a big show.
I think Friday night's actually better.
You think so?
Because I usually tune into the celebrity thing just to see if anything's funny.
Yes.
That happens. I'm mildly entertained by it. I have it on, right? Whereas, and inevitably my kids will, there'll be some influencer that's on there. I don't know if you saw this, but the NBA,
I saw,
yeah, they got 200. They invited 200 influencers.
That's a lot of influencers.
To NBA weekend.
That's a lot.
To NBA All-Star Weekend. So they are going to try to...
You're going to see it everywhere. It's going to be pushed out everywhere.
They're going to try to make it cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For the next generation.
They're going to try to... Yes. 200 is
that's
a lot.
That's a lot of influencers, bro.
You know what I mean?
That might be like an oversaturation, bro.
200 talking about NBA All-Star Weekend. Well, also it's because it's in LA too.
Oh, so there's a lot.
Right.
There's a lot going on.
So there's also probably a lot that they didn't have to fly in.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're
right.
already there. They're already there.
They're already there.
Houses and the
yeah.
They all live in those
and they're having
together.
parties and they're having whatever.
Are you? I know we're not going to be there. Do you feel like we're going to miss out?
No. None.
You answered that question quick as hell.
None. I couldn't. There's not been one moment where I was like, damn, I wish I was going to All-Star.
I had a slight moment on Instagram when I saw
Really?
all the little pop-ups they're going to be in LA.
Oh, okay, maybe that.
As far as like clothes-wise, but like other than like
the traffic
and the people,
you're
I
not
don't
going to be
know.
able to get anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'd have to be in like a central location, and I'd have to be, and there ain't nothing next to that into it. Like Staples, there's a bunch of places around there.
it,
Like
yeah.
you could actually just be in downtown LA, stay somewhere, and then walk.
Pop around.
And then everything,
to the LA
yeah.
Theater, whatever that thing
Correct.
is on the corner.
And you
yeah.
could buy that Intuit is away.
Yeah, it's an Inglewood, dog.
That thing is away, so you're not staying near there, and then everything else will be going on in LA proper, and you can't get it anywhere in LA proper in less than an hour. Nothing.
That is very
and I
true.
hate traffic.
Oh, we know.
I hate sitting in traffic.
You wish you could like
that
bounce over
LA
like
traffic
I would
is
rather
no
monster
joke.
truck.
I would rather. I mean, dude, when that trip to New York I took like 2 weeks ago for the Spotify thing, I left my. I had a flight. I can't remember what time it was, but I left my hotel and I texted my wife, and I mean, I'm not kidding you. I got my Uber to go to the thing, and there was like all it takes is one road where it's either blocked off or it's whatever. And I told her, I said, I have been in this cab for a half an hour, and I could have walked I could be 20 blocks.
Yep.
In the amount of time that it is that I have just sat here. I haven't even moved. I can still see my hotel. I can't take, and that
Big
is
city
how it
traffic
is.
is the worst,
That's how
bro.
it is everywhere you go there, though. No, LA's by far the worst.
LA's bad, too.
In
That's
fact, I was yesterday morning. Jacoby is helping out with Max Kellerman and Rich Paul. They're doing a podcast on the Ringer, and so Jacoby's like kind of, since that gotten started, he'll go out there every couple of weeks and meet with them and help them out, with helping with the podcast, whatever. And this last time, he told me for where the Spotify studios are, he stayed down the street and he took those scooters everywhere.
That's
He was
the
like,
move, bro. In big
I'm
cities,
not
that's
doing,
the move.
I'm not doing a car anymore.
Nah.
He's like, I've either done bikes or scooters.
Yep. That's the official way. In
It
LA,
is
New York.
It is a way.
LA, New York, them big cities is scooter or walking.
Well, now they have.
too.
The last time I went to New York, this has become like the biggest thing. Like if you're downtown, and it was weird because I just went, and during the winter, you don't see them anywhere. Like nobody is. But we went in July or maybe August during the summer, and they have now they have those bike lanes that are on the roads. They are filled.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all city bikes. So these city bikes, which are, City Field, the Mets, it's the bank.
Yeah.
They're called city bikes, but they're basically like electric bikes.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
Dude, that's
kind of fire.
They are such a hazard.
You said they're a hazard.
Oh, my God, they go so fast.
Like, we talking about like 30?
I'm telling you, they go fast. I don't know how fast, but it ain't like somebody riding a bike.
Somebody just doing
Yes.
that.
And no, they're not pedaling. And they are whipping around. But I mean, like when you're even crossing traffic or whatever, you got to make sure you're infinitely more scared of bikes than cars now. And I was always worried about getting hit by cars in New York. Now I was like, I was way more scared. And the other thing is people wreck these damn things all the time. And they are everywhere. Everywhere. Because I think you just scan an app and the damn thing unlock. And the other thing is you can leave it anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
There's not like a place to return them. They're just everywhere.
They're just everywhere, yeah.
They're everywhere. You know, like
we need the city bikes in Memphis, bro.
You know, I don't even see those scooters out here anymore.
No, they don't.
We do have the bikes.
Did people get rid of them?
We got the bikes up on Main Street.
Did Memphis get rid of those?
No, you see like
no. There was a minute where if you looked
everywhere.
outside, there would be 10.
I know, yeah.
I think I
haven't seen a bunch
I
of
see
them
like
either.
Did they get rid of them?
I see them in spots. I see like 3 or 4
every now and again.
Every
but
now
not
and then.
like
Not
we
like they used to be. Like you said, like it used to be like a whole
birds.
a whole like thing of them. I think
I don't see them.
Yeah, they got the bikes you can rent up on Main Street. I saw them yesterday.
Oh, you did?
I hear people like flying around like at night riding. Like
they're riding bird scooters.
Yeah, bro. At nighttime, like 11 o'clock at night. Like they be flying. Like that's when I see them.
That's scary.
Yeah, they be flying. But like you said, like we used to see them stacks
They
of
were
them
they
everywhere.
were just laying on the ground. Like if he turned our camera around, there would just be 3 bird scooters laying at the front of a FedEx Forum.
Yep.
Yeah, no, they ain't.
And they're not even around anymore.
They ain't cracking on. We gotta get Waymos in
They
Memphis.
probably all got stolen.
They probably did. They all in North Memphis or Orange Mound, in Raleigh. Somebody tapped the code. Now they riding them around.
Y'all took with somebody figuring out how to reprogram a bird.
They all in Raleigh, riding around with them.
And then you just scrub off where it
Scrub
says
off,
bird.
yep.
This is my scooter.
Man,
Bought this on Amazon. Yep.
We gotta find a way to get Waymos here, bro.
What's Waymo?
We need Waymos in Memphis. You've been in the Waymo. You been in the Waymo?
Oh, I that's all I do when
What's
I go.
Waymo?
When I go to Arizona.
It is an experience.
It's the autonomous vehicles.
It's an experience, bro.
Dude,
I love them.
It scared the hell out of me, bro.
Oh no,
that.
I've taken them everywhere. They're Jaguars too.
It scared the hell out of me, bro.
Dude, I saw the craziest video, which I did not even want to. I didn't even want to do the proper research on this. So the kids love Waymos. I've taken Waymos like I just love that a car without number one, I don't have to talk to anybody.
You don't. And it plays everything. It plays the music you want.
It plays the music you want.
want.
And the other thing is, now in fairness, I've never done like long trips. These are typically 10 minutes or less. And so, but I like that it picks me up at the house and then drops me off right at the front door of wherever we're going to go or whatever. I've never had an issue with one. And I've taken 20 or 30 at least.
For real?
I
did it 2 times and I was done.
I've probably done it 20 or 30 times, these Waymos. I like when it pulls up and it goes, "Hello, Chris."
Yeah, no.
So anyways,
unlocks the doors.
Dude, I saw a video about it the other day.
Uh-oh.
This is crazy.
You're about to go back to Phoenix, so did you see
No,
here like
this is crazy. So they got, I always thought it like runs like, it's got the cameras on it, whatever. This is crazy. And I was like, I'm not even going to research this even more. But it was so real, the video, that I was like, this has to be real. Because they even had like a picture of a guy with like a Waymo program shirt on. Dude.
No.
It was a whole video saying that you think that the computer and like I don't know how I thought this thing worked. I never really
You never really it got me here to A to B. Yeah. It didn't talk to me.
Dude,
we're good.
Right. And it's got this thing on the top. It's like a cone with the rotating camera.
Yep.
And then it's got cameras all over on all 4 ends. And so I always feel safe in it, honestly. Yeah. I have. Okay. Dude. So I guess I didn't know how it worked. I didn't care. Just it's a fun thing to do. And then I liked it the first time, and so then I did it several more times.
Yeah.
I bet I know what you're going to say.
What?
It's like a remote control car.
Dude. But who's controlling it?
Right.
Wait. No.
People in jail are getting time off sentence. And
they just got a control. They're sitting back. They got a screen in front of them.
No.
Yeah.
They're wearing the goggles.
Dang.
And they have.
It's like VR.
Yes.
No, bro. No.
Yes. Hey, but they have to be good at it, and they have to not get in wrecks. They have to whatever, and that's how they're getting time off their sentences. You check me. Google this. Check me about. I swear I saw a video like this and I was like, no way.
A dude with convicted murder is driving your Waymo around.
Yeah, but he's in like a
convicted murderer is driving you around in the Waymo.
I didn't know how it worked.
Sex offenders driving you around in the Waymo.
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying, bro. He in jail too.
No, they're not giving the guy time off.
He in there for life.
Yeah, he's for life. I'm saying that it showed a dude and he had a Waymo program on.
I don't believe this, bro.
It said Waymo program and he was wearing a friggin' goggles and had like a steering wheel, and they said that you could get time off your sentence by being awesome at driving these.
Oh, no.
So the latest thing
is it true?
Well, the latest thing I'm seeing is an article from the New York Post this week said that it's being outsourced to foreign countries like the Philippines.
That's it.
So it's like people in foreign countries in jail?
Maybe so.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. Boosie voice. There's no way that's true. There's no way that's real. I'll be damned. Somebody said Henry Ruggs is controlling you in the Waymo. That's
Oh my God.
No. There's no way, man.
Here it is. It says Waymo's secret drivers. It popped up on my social media.
It says one hit a kid in Santa Monica a week ago.
One dude got locked in a Waymo at the airport one time.
It says if you drive Waymos, you can get time off. It's what it says.
Bro,
That's not true. I don't know. I'm just telling you.
What do you do if you get in an accident? Do you have to wait on site?
Stay in jail longer.
No, I'm talking about like if somebody hits you.
It's up to you. It's up to you. But if you start crashing these cars, you're never getting out. But if you drive good,
you get like a couple months, 6 months off.
We'll get a year off your sentence. Just drive. Yeah. It is kind of crazy.
You're going to be in one in a couple days?
Know. I don't know how they work. But like.
Somebody in that more like this.
Yeah, Waymos.
Just like a
I didn't know how they work.
Playing Gran Turismo.
I mean, maybe I should have looked up. And it's like maybe it's a prisoner in the Philippines just driving me around. Never even considered.
Shout out Waymo, man.
Couple of news and notes we got to get to. LeBron is ineligible for All NBA after missing another game, so he will not get to 65. The streak ends at 21. And you want to talk about like unbreakable?
Yeah, nobody breaking that.
What do you think the longest is besides LeBron? Do you know?
Longest All-Star streak? I mean,
no,
All-NBA
All-NBA
streak. I would say
because keep in mind he made it his second year in the league, and then has made it every single time until now.
Longest streak, I would say probably 11 or like 12. Somebody like Bill Russell or somebody.
That's a good guess.
His is 21. LeBron says. What do you think second is?
Bill Russell, like 12 or 13 or something like that.
So I guess I don't know if they did All NBA that same way.
Back in the day?
Yeah. Because it's not old guys. It is more current players.
Shaq?
It is Kobe.
I'm going to say Kobe. Yeah. Kobe's my next
15.
Guess. Ooh.
Karl Malone was 14.
Okay.
Duncan is 13.
I was going to say Duncan.
Shaq is 13. Okay, so Kobe is second, and it's 15, and it's 6 less.
Yeah,
because you also got to remember it has to be consecutive.
Yeah,
right. You can't miss a year in there. That's why I say this is totally unbreakable because the longest right now, active wise. You want to take a crack at it?
I will say
current active player.
Yeah, outside of LeBron,
Steph Curry.
No, because he's missed years.
Oh yeah, he's missed years.
Been out too.
Right,
Huh?
KD's been out.
And he's missed years.
Ooh.
You have to have it. You have to have been
Giannis.
It's 9.
Okay, yeah,
and
Giannis.
he's gonna miss it this year.
Yeah, he's gonna.
So when you take Giannis and Jokic off, yeah, I mean this the idea. Like we've talked about so many of his records and how like so out of reach they are. This one being All NBA for 21 straight years is the epitome of unbreakable
longevity, baby.
11 straight first teams and 21 All-NBAs. Like you have, if right now Giannis is 9 and that gets broken, and Jokic is 7 and that one gets broken.
Yeah, nobody's touching that.
It's not happening.
You got to make
new kids don't play ball they ain't playing ball for no 21 years in the league. You say you got to make all your second year?
All NBA for 21 years. The second is Kobe, third is Karl Malone, and then Duncan and Shaq, both at 13. Because, again, it's the consecutive years that you have to do it.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of guys that have double-digit All-NBA.
But not 21 straight seasons. No. Even the All-Star streak is about to be – his All-Star streak is – he's made –
No, he made it All-Star.
So he's 22 straight All-Star games.
Yeah.
Like 22 straight All-Star appearances?
Yeah. Well, I mean, just the fact that you didn't miss a season. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this one is going to end it because of the 65 game rule.
Dang, Bron.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, he wouldn't make it anyway.
Yeah, he would.
He's not. He wouldn't make All NBA this year anyway. So probably would have gotten broken anyway.
Yeah.
Even if he was eligible.
Because the NBA just kind of put him in the All-Star game because he's Bron.
Correct. And it's in LA.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, 21 straight is 21 straight.
Hey, that's the king right there,
and
bro.
It's and the fact that Kobe also another one of the high school guys. So that's the other thing.
Right.
These guys were coming in from high school. And then immediately within a first couple of years, you have to be an All NBA caliber player and then also play enough games.
Yep.
And now with the 65-game rule,
it's gonna get tough.
I wonder how many times. Bennett, can you look at this? Just pull up LeBron James's page. Would that streak have ever been broken?
Let's see.
Did he ever play less than 65?
I got Bron.
That's a fascinating one.
Yeah.
Of the 21 years, how many would he have not gotten all NBA if the 65-game rule was intact?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
5 of them?
Yeah. 5.
And when would the streak have been broken?
Streak have been broken in 2018. So it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 2018, 1, 2.
No, 2012
4,
he played
5,
62 games, it says.
This right here says 76. 2012? 2013? Oh, 62, yeah. Okay, yeah, 62. So yeah, 65, yeah. So yeah, 2012, yeah.
So his streak would have been broken, what, 5 years into his career?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 years in.
And which is about like Jokic and Giannis.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. So because I was,
so the 65-game rule would have stopped that one from happening. And he would have had what? Would you say 5 less?
Yeah, he'd have 5 less.
Wow. Yeah, because, I mean, it's going to end in 1 less MVP. He won an MVP.
Yeah, he did.
He won an MVP in a year that he had less than 65 games played.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wonder too. Oh, somebody said 2012. That don't count because 2012 was a lockout. That was a lockout year. So
okay, so that would not have been applicable towards.
1, 2.
Okay, so that wouldn't have been applicable towards the 65-game rule anyway.
So 65, the 65 one would have been 2018. Yeah. If you actually go through it, yeah.
So he would have made it well over a decade.
Well over a decade.
Yeah.
As an all-star.
All NBA.
I wonder, as an all NBA. I wonder if, and it might be hard for him to do it with the 65-game rule. I think Wemby could probably do it. Not 21, but he could get up there in the numbers.
Bro, I tell you this, there's gonna be a thing about Jokic. If he ends this season unbelievably, and cannot win MVP because he played 64 games, like that's a possibility.
Right.
It's a real possibility. If he has one of the greatest seasons in NBA history statistically, and then can't win it because it's 64 games. They'll make a thing out of it.
Yep. They're gonna move.
They'll make a thing out of it.
Move the goalpost.
It's just one of the 50 million things they need to have a meeting about.
Yes.
At this
Put
point.
it on the calendar, bro.
And you know what's crazy? All this expansion talk and whatever. I read an article the other day that just went completely under the radar. Completely under the radar. And it was a guy in Portland, a columnist. He was sounding an alarm about Portland.
I saw this.
Maybe being the new Seattle and losing their team. Because of the Allens, obviously they're moving off the team, right?
Yeah.
And selling it. And this new guy, basically, look, so much of this is always dependent upon public funding, and Portland ain't with it.
No,
Portland ain't gonna put a dime into some new guy's coffers to make this happen. And so once that's always how it happens, right? It's one of the things I've always said about Memphis. Once they built you an arena and they're putting money into the public money into the arena, the NBA could never, ever, trust me, never set the precedent that you're moving a team like that, because the fights are always that the arenas are publicly funded, which again is a whole nother argument. It's wrong. That's a totally different argument.
Yep.
I'm just saying that's why people lose their teams, right?
Yes.
That's why they lose their teams. And it's now, it's just something to keep an eye on. Because a new guy bought Portland, and they're not putting, they will never win a vote in Portland. Ever. To publicly fund it. Never.
Yeah, man.
And at that point, the guy just says, you know what, okay. Because the same way it happened in Seattle, and the guy ends up, fine, Oklahoma City will build me an arena, I'll move there.
Yeah.
Michael Heisley, in fairness, Memphis will build us an arena, let's move there. You know what I mean?
Right.
That is how you get teams. You agreed to this deal that, all right, we'll take care of this. Right? We'll take care of this, and we'll publicly fund this. But in these cities that would never in a billion years vote to have any public money go towards a professional sports team, they will then be in peril.
Yeah.
Of losing their team.
Got a W team too.
Because if you're an owner, you go, well, hell, this other city will build me one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, life is leverage, and in the end, you either make the decision. Either you are willing to pay the freight to have and say it is worth it because of what it brings to your community, your city, your whatever, or you think, you know what, these guys got enough money, they should build their own damn stadiums. I got it. I understand.
That sounds like Portland, Oregon.
Right? They would never win
they
a vote.
Would
there.
never.
Never.
The folks up there in Portland, something different, boy.
They'll never win a vote there.
Something different.
They'll never win a vote there.
Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. Per capita, because we've been to a lot of cities. All of us been to a lot of cities. I would say number 1, San Francisco, but number 2, homeless person per capita, Portland, Oregon.
Oh, when you went?
Bruh.
They were everywhere?
They are It's like a
I've never been to Portland.
It's like an apocalypse, dog.
Oh, no. You don't, buddy.
It's an apocalypse,
you
bro.
have no idea.
Shout out Portland.
Bro.
Great city. Good
I
donuts.
still bust up Spotify for this. When I went and did a live event for Spotify down, I said, look, they said, hey, you're going to be at the Staples Center, and you're also going to be at this theater where you're doing the live show, and you're going to be whatever. And I was like, look, you guys know better than me. Just put me somewhere in the middle, like just so I can easily get to wherever I need to be. And they're like, okay. Bro, they booked me at this hotel in Koreatown.
Oh, yeah, you told us about that. It was, you were like about to sprint to the Uber.
The Uber driver told me, go straight inside.
That's never good.
There were tents everywhere. There was a 7-Eleven across the street, and there were 2 guys shadow boxing the air, like kicking and like punt. And I tweaked. And I walked to go get some breakfast, and I've never been more like. And this is what the dude told me. He goes, look, when I drop you off, go straight in. And I was like, what? And he's like, just trust me on this, bro. Go straight in. He's like, during the day, he's like, you're a normal guy. He goes, during the day, you got folks around. Like, the normal people outweigh it. This time of night, you're outnumbered, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, just go in. And I was like, say less.
Yeah.
I just put my head down and walked straight in. I'm telling you, it was crazy.
LA
I was
bad
like,
too.
that was a culture shock, brother. Because it was like 75 degrees. I mean, they were all up and down the street tents. All up and down.
What the?
Like in front of businesses.
Yeah.
I was like, this is crazy.
And Portland, you see aluminum foil on the ground a lot.
Oh, dude.
A lot of aluminum foil on the ground.
There were people
Portland.
shooting up on the street, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I saw people taking dumps. I mean, I'm like, nah, bro. This ain't it. Nah. Get me out of here.
Portland's beautiful, though. You should go. Don't let me deter you, Vernon. Hey, Bennett, Chad, everybody.
I've always wanted to go to the Pacific Northwest.
Shout out Portland.
Let me take a quick break. Jessica Betts is going to join us on the other side. Chris Vernon Show.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Journey. Tickets are on sale now at journeymusic.com. Your chance to say goodbye to the songs that changed our lives. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Own the 2025-26 Grizzlies season with the 10-game Flex Pack, the ultimate way to catch all the action on your terms. Choose your favorite matchups from intense rivalries to weekend thrillers and customize your pack to fit your schedule. With 10 games to pick, you'll never miss the moments that matter most. Visit Grizzlies.com/packs today to build your perfect ticket pack and cheer on the Grizzlies your way. It's your team, your season, and your schedule. So don't miss out.
Now that's the new edition way.
I feel like there's another level we can take it to.
What you think, Mike?
2 steps ahead of you, Slick.
What's good, bro?
What you doing, man?
I'm in.
Woman, you don't even know what I'm getting ready to ask you.
Here's the vision. All 3 of us on the same stage every night.
Gonna be crazy.
No barriers, no separation.
It'll be like 9 kings and a queen.
The next level starts now.
Grizz Nation gets set for tip-off 1 hour before every Grizzlies home game with the warm-up show. Get the latest news, notes, and analysis live from courtside at FedEx Forum.
Who's going to be the tougher team that rebounds and prevents second-chance opportunities?
Join me, Lang Whitaker, along with Michael Wallace, Jessica Benson, and other personalities from Grind City Media, Memphis, and around the NBA. 1 hour before every home game, live at Grind City Media on X, YouTube, and the official Grind City Media mobile app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I'd been speeding on that train that would bring me back again to that girl I left in sunny Tennessee. I could hear those voices singing as she bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old homestead I could see.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. WWE Raw runs through FedEx Forum on the road to WrestleMania on Monday, February 16th. Secure your seat to see superstars like Rhea Ripley, Kofi Kingston, Dominic Mysterio, and more. Plus, for a limited time, fans can take advantage of 4 tickets for the price of 3. So don't wait. Buy your tickets at WWE Raw today. Ticketmaster.com or the FedEx Forum box office. That is
there.
next Monday.
We there, baby.
It's less than a week away.
I can't wait. It's
and
my
4
Super
tickets
Bowl.
for the price of 3 is great. You want to talk about something? We were talking about something earlier. By the way, the Hustle won, which is awesome. 108-107 today against Santa Cruz. While it was Kids Day and Roser was calling the game. But another thing that has been 100%er through my kids' lives is wrestling. Every single time.
Every time?
Every time they love it. It's fun, man.
Yeah. It's a good time.
It's a great energy. It's a fun show.
Yep.
The merchandise is cool.
Yep.
The crowd's cool. When every wrestler comes out, like they put on a real show.
Yes, once a year.
Every time.
I love it.
Every time.
I cannot wait for Raw on Monday, bro.
Oh yeah, it'll be great.
Because you got Jey Uso, you got one thing you might not get is Roman though. I hate that.
Maybe not.
You might not get Roman.
All right. Jessica Betts for the Jessica Betts Show is here. She is here.
Oh, we know, Jess.
I'm actually devastated. I've been the last 3 years. I'm really bummed to miss it. I have turned into a once-a-year wrestling fan simply because, like you said, you cannot go and have a bad time.
You can't.
It's a blast. I'm out of town.
She does. Hey, you don't know this story?
I'm out of town.
Hey, ask her where she's going.
Are you going to Portland, Oregon?
No, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh.
She don't know.
I literally don't know where I'm going.
Is Chris going to blindfold you?
It's a surprise.
No, we're showing up to the airport, and I won't know until we're on our second flight.
Hold on. What kind of...
Do you have any clues?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait.
I was given a pair of binoculars for my birthday, and he said to bring them.
Okay. Do you know if it's in the States?
It's warm. No, I don't know that it's
You
in the
don't know
States.
that's in the States?
No,
Okay.
but he said if I need my passport, he'll bring it for me.
He planned a trip and does not and has not told her where they're going.
He's going to blindfold you?
He's not going to blindfold me. We're going to the airport.
Yeah.
What if we weren't going to the airport?
Some
And
sand.
the next thing you know, he did do that. Well, the last time he did a surprise trip was like 3 years ago, and we went to the Smokies. And I didn't know where we were driving.
What if you came home from work tomorrow, and he was like, "Just kidding, we're not going anywhere. Happy Valentine's."
We're going to WWE. I heard you say you're so
sitting
bummed
up
to miss
top.
it.
Here's your binoculars.
Or he drives
Here's
you
your
over to.
binoculars. We're at the tippity top.
He drives you over to Shelby Farms, and he's like, "Look for the buffalo with the binoculars."
Okay, well, the funniest one, he did blindfold me once for my 30th birthday. He was like, "I'm taking you on a surprise trip for your birthday weekend," and he blindfolded me, and he drove around for like 30 minutes. So I didn't know where we were. We were just like listening to music. Yeah,
Just, we gonna find out you into some
the
wild
man
stuff.
loves a surprise. He takes my blindfold off, and we pull into the Bass Pro Pyramid.
No.
And he was just driving in circles, and we stayed the night at the resort and spa. Like, we had a spa day. They have a massage and
At the
facial
Bass
thing at
Pro?
the Bass Pro, and we stayed there, and we had a room.
Is it nice to stay there? I've thought about
It's
doing
an
that as like a
your kids would
staycation
love
thing.
it.
Yeah, with the
it's
kids.
an experience. It's so wild. You
For
like
one
open
night.
up your
Yeah.
windows, and it's the Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah.
Like, you sit on your little. It's like Disneyland Bass Pro.
It's like
sitting in these,
Opryland.
like,
You ever
rocking
done
chairs.
Opryland?
No.
Opry Mills?
It was a funny thing for a
it's kinda like
one
that.
and done kind
Yeah.
of deal. But like, he literally drove around the city to throw me off that we were actually going somewhere, and like it's down the street at the Bass Pro.
Well, I hope you have better luck
Yeah.
this time.
I think
All
I
right.
will.
What do we need to look forward to while you're in the mystery land?
All right. Before that, thank you, Devin, for putting respect on the Winter Olympics. Because let me tell you what's better than All-Star Weekend. While you were sitting here, an American set the new Olympic record in speed skating and won a gold.
I told you, bro.
Paulo Ono?
I told you, bro.
Paulo Ono out. Jordan Stolz.
Man.
No, but the Olympics have actually been fun as hell. Like,
I'm locked in.
It's just the kind of thing
Oh,
where
you guys
turn
are
it
all
on.
locked
I'm
in.
locked in.
Yeah, let's go.
You gotta tap in, bro.
I was just watching ice
50 milligram
dancing.
get you in the door.
You told me you didn't care about him 2 days
But
ago.
the
You don't
thing
have
is,
to care. It pulls you in.
it pulled me in, bro. I was chilling on my couch. I had drank a 50 milligram soda, and I said, "Let me turn on fit speed skating," and I was having the time of my life.
It's fun.
I got video on my phone if you want to see it.
I
watched some
frankly think,
moguls
I
this
honestly
morning.
think anything could have been on your television and you would have had the time of your life.
Fair.
That's what I would contend.
That's also
Every time I watch the Winter Olympics, between like the blades, the jumps, and just like the environment, you're just watching them thinking, they could die.
Exactly. See, look, the thing is like,
Stakes are so
That's fair.
high.
this is stuff that I cannot do.
That's
Anything
fair.
that I see on TV that I cannot know physically possibly do, I am locked in, bro.
That's fair.
It's
locked
been
in.
fun because I genuinely didn't think, I don't know, the last go around of the Winter Olympics. I wasn't very locked in on the last Winter Olympics. But right now, at least amongst my friends, people seem to be paying attention and it's fun. There's all this drama, like that Norwegian biathlete who announced that he was cheated on his girlfriend after he won the bronze.
He's out of pocket for that.
Yeah, it's insane.
You
But then
can't do
today,
that in an
the woman
interview.
who won the gold, she's like some French biathlete, and she, earlier this year, was not just accused, like she was charged with credit card fraud for her teammate, who she's competing against today.
See, look at these stories, bro.
Right now, the ice dancing is crazy.
See?
USA's got to make a push to get over the dirty French.
Look at them trying to hard. They're trying to hard sell me on the Winter Olympics. I'll watch the hockey.
And I'll watch the hockey.
The women's team beat Canada, bro.
I think the men play tomorrow.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, the men are tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're not good at men's U.S. hockey, are we?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, because now you get all the NHL players.
Mike McDonald still playing?
Oh my God.
No.
That is worse than like 3 years ago. I was in a fantasy football league with Gary Parrish, and he tried to. It's almost as bad. I say 3 years ago. It was probably like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I was in a fantasy football league with Parrish, and Parrish asked if Ben Coates was still around.
Oh my God.
Ben Coates? Ben Coates has been retired for 20 years.
Shout out Ben Coates. And Mike McDonald, man.
He was like, I need a tight end. Is Ben Coates still around? Like,
wow.
That's you,
Mike
McDonald.
Mike McDonald, man. Dallas Stars legend.
Well, anyway, Roser texted me yesterday. He was like, can you do 5 things about All-Star Weekend? And I said, I can try.
Let's hear it. This is the hardest task of her life.
You have to do a deep dive for this?
Well, I mean, we start with the only reason any of us will actually need to watch All-Star Weekend and should want to watch All-Star Weekend. It's the Rising Stars.
We
the
need
Rising
said
Stars
playing.
on Friday.
Yeah,
Cedric Coward, Jalen
Yes.
Wells, Cam Spencer with the opportunity to play in the Castrol Rising Stars game.
And Cam Spencer needs to avenge his last pick status.
And not getting to participate in the three-point competition.
Yep.
I need him to go out and just rain threes on everyone. So you think, man, that guy should be in the three-point contest.
He's the only player that's going to care about the outcome.
Yes. Correct. He's going to, over under 2 dive on the floor, lose balls.
Oh, no. He won't dive on the floor,
Let's
but
not
he
get
is going to
crazy,
care.
But he'll care.
He's going to care.
He is competitive.
Same way that Alvarado cared so much a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
He did care.
yeah. I mean, at least it's something.
Yeah.
You know, it gets things going. on
It's the only
Friday.
it's the only time the Grizzlies are even going to make an appearance.
It's the only time they'll be mentioned.
Yes.
So enjoy it.
That's right.
And then you can free yourself the rest of the week. It's on Friday. You can support
Friday
the
night.
guys, get into it. And,
And Glorilla.
and Glow.
She's
Okay, so
Friday
that
night,
is on
too.
my
Okay.
list.
Okay.
The
G to the
Celebrity
L to the O,
All-Star
big-
game is kind of fun. Like, I actually think the Celebrity All-Stars this year are worthy of being tuned in. You don't got to sit down and watch the Celebrity All-Star game, but you might be interested in what
And there's
comes
at
out.
least 5 that I want to know if they can hoop.
Yeah.
Sure.
The football players,
Yes,
Shams,
with-
Glorilla.
I agree.
Jalen
I think
Vandy.
Keenan Allen and who's the other football player? Amon-Ra. St.
Amon-Ra.
Brown, so that'll be
Yep.
fun. And then you get Keegan-Michael Key.
Yep.
You get Mustard.
Mustard!
Exactly. Glow. Jeremy Lin is playing in it.
White Chocolate's playing.
White Chocolate.
White Chocolate's playing it. Taylor Frankie Paul, who's one of the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and she's the new Bachelorette, so that's like a big current
she's
pop culture
popular
person.
in my house, yeah.
I am curious about Sean.
She
yeah, see, all
is.
the,
With
the
you?
women are
Yeah,
obsessed
me
with
too. She's
Secret
great.
Lives
But-
of Mormon Wives.
See?
Yeah, she's like a very, very popular.
Bennett, bro.
Freaky Bennett,
Not
bro.
as freaky as she is.
Really?
How do you not know the story about
that
the
show
secret?
good?
Oh, it's a crazy.
No, tell me the story, Bennett. I'm curious.
Do I need to watch
She
that
was
show?
involved in a swinging scandal.
Oh,
That's how
my
this
goodness.
whole show came
Oh,
about.
my
Yeah.
goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
But now it's like
They were
it's
all these, like,
transcended
Mormon
that.
wives
It's
on
become a
TikTok.
big deal. Yeah.
And then they
She's
found out that their
transcended from
whole
the
group
swinging
was having a
Yeah,
swinging
dude. She's a
scandal.
huge celebrity.
She's the Bachelorette.
Is the
Yeah.
show good?
Oh, I didn't know she was a bachelorette.
I watched a couple episodes. My friends are so into it.
It is good.
Like, have completely. Like, people want to go to. When I was at that wedding in Park City this summer, everybody wanted to go get a dirty soda because they
for
learned
sure
about
wanna
them
go
on
to
Secret
Utah
Lives
because of
Mormon
that
Wives.
show,
And like
yes.
the woman who was doing
Yeah.
our makeup said that she knew a couple of them, and you should have heard. The whole room was like, "Tell us more. I want to know everything about this, this, and this."
So wait, you talking about the celebrity game, right?
Yeah.
You think Bro Willa gonna show up?
Oh, no.
To support.
You think Bro Willa gonna show
Oh,
up?
no. She
Yes.
won't support. It'll be finesse 2 times. Aren't they fighting?
Who, Bro Willa and Finesse?
Bro, finesse.
They are fighting.
Yeah, they're fighting.
But Bro Willa's like on a tour right now, though.
Yes.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she's on a tour.
Because she's not being given money?
But she was
Is
giving
that
the
what it
money
is?
now.
Oh, she was?
She was?
Yeah, she was giving the money, but
I
then she
saw
said
the
I had to pay my
picture.
mom. I had to pay mom back. So then she bought like a $3,000 chain.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but no, she's doing like a whole like
That sounds
public tour.
responsible.
She just shows up to troll her.
Yeah, she showed up courtside to troll Glorilla.
Crazy.
Bro-rilla?
Okay, things you
Bro-rilla.
can look
Yeah,
out
back to your
for.
list. Shout out Bro Willa, man. She's wild.
Matt Ishbia, Taco Fall.
Matt Ishbia played at Michigan State.
Let's go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Jenna
gonna be lit.
Bandy, I don't know who she is.
Yes.
But she's an influencer. I know. I then went and looked her up, and
Devin
I was like,
does.
oh,
She's
I know
my
who she
MVP,
is.
bro.
She's your MVP. She's good.
She's gonna win the MVP. She can actually.
Yeah, she hoops. Yeah. So anyway, I'll be watching. I won't be watching. I'm going to be on somewhere exciting.
be somewhere
that I can't
exciting.
wait.
I mean,
However,
I'll be at a wrestling show.
when I hop on Twitter and I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened.
Celebrity
Like,
game is something that you have on in the background, and then when something cool happens, you look up.
Exactly.
Jeremy Lin, Taco Fall, pick and roll.
Yep.
On Saturday, which is Valentine's Day, if you make your woman in your life watch either the dunk contest or the three-point contest, you're an asshole. You should have your status taken away. I will say, the only thing worthy.
Do you say that because it's Jackson Hayes and
especially because it's Jackson
Hayes? She's like, what about that
As
guy?
if it couldn't be worse.
Yeah, right.
Let's throw in
and Carter Bryant
on Valentine's Day.
Awful.
Come on, come on.
And he pushed the mascot.
Oh yeah,
who's pressing charges?
They hired a real attorney.
Gee whiz.
Wait,
oh
who
wow.
else would he hire?
A mascot attorney.
The very specific mascot attorney that we all are well familiar with their mascot attorney work. But the only thing worthy on Saturday is Adam Silver's press conference. Do you know how depressing it is that honestly the only thing I'm actually interested in All-Star Weekend is Adam Silver's press conference? I know. Heard you guys talking about it again at the start of the
State
show.
of the
Heard you on
league.
Gary today too, and your show yesterday. But they're in a pickle.
No, they're gonna.
Everybody's
This is
talking
gonna be
about
it.
it.
This is gonna be it.
And it's for people who
This is it.
aren't fans of the NBA, all this conversation does is validate why they're not fans of the NBA.
This is the end.
And for fans of the NBA, people are like, man, this kind of stinks.
No, this is gonna be the end.
Yeah.
It'll never happen again.
But the
it
two
really
things
won't.
will be the.
They will totally de-incentivize this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
But
the
it is.
tanking questions. That
And I
he
am in
gets
favor of them de-incentivizing
I
it because
know.
this sucks.
After this year.
Sucked.
Everybody
Yeah.
did.
So last go around.
Let's get our
And
pick.
let's just get lucky, and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, figure something else out.
Yes.
Because he's going to get that, and then he's going to get the Seattle, Las Vegas expansion story questions. And those two things going hand in hand. Like, how can you justify expanding 2 more teams
Right.
if this is something you're dealing with and there doesn't seem to be an end for this? So
That's right.
I am interested. Like, that's something that I will get on my phone
Yeah.
and say, let's check out.
No,
what
it's actually
Adam
gonna be
Silver said
very
today. It's
newsworthy.
newsy.
Yes.
Right. And like when we come back, or whenever you come back,
Yeah.
when I come back, that will be the newsworthy thing to
Absolutely.
talk about coming out of All-Star Weekend.
Because
So that's
everybody's
4.
team building strategy is going to change.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll change. It'll be one of those moments in league history where you're like, all right, this changed the league in XYZ way.
I'm excited.
Last but not least, there is an All-Star game. And the only thing I care about is Brandy is doing the national anthem.
Really?
The boy is mine, Brandy?
Mm-hmm.
Where's she been?
Why is she doing
She's been on tour.
Why
She just came through here. I did a read every
Show
day.
was crazy.
Oh yeah,
The
that's
show-
right. The boy is
The
mine.
tour was
Her
crazy.
and Monica.
A lot of
Right?
lot of beautiful women. That
We
day.
played that ad 1,000 times.
A million times.
You ready? I've been ready. That was the beginning of it, wasn't it?
You went?
Yeah, I went. It was great.
Was it good?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Like, bro, if you were,
I said,
a
where's she
single,
been? And they're like, at FedEx Forum.
Literally right
If
here.
you were a single male in the building, if you were a single male, you should have gone to that show.
Sure it was.
Bro, I mean, it was probably 94% women.
Huh. Who knew?
It was great.
It's like when I went who was that I showed up? Trey Songz.
Trey Songz, you're the only white dude
went
and
to
only
Trey
male.
Songz, and it was me and like
my aunties.
2,000 of the best dressed black ladies in the world.
Damn right. They're trying to get
Every
shows.
one of them thought that they had a chance with Trey Songz.
Yeah.
And
Never
he
know my
brings them
name.
up on stage and humps them, and
You
it's
never
crazy.
know. You could be discovered.
Yep.
You could find true love.
You never know.
He's a bad guy. So
Trey Songz
he
is?
was doing that, and yeah, he's a shitty.
Oh, yeah,
he's a
he is
shitty
a
guy.
bad
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he's a shitty guy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Why?
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Why'd he do bad?
He got a lot of allegations on his name.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, throwing phones off balconies, not being nice to
Trey
women.
Songz. I can't believe
Didn't
it.
something happen?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
What did he do that was
got
terrible?
he got a lot of like.
Did something happen with Nikki?
Yeah, he got a lot of allegations on his name.
Oh, he's a bad guy.
Yeah,
He's a bad.
Yeah, you ain't heard his name in a minute. We were talking about Miguel.
That's true.
We were talking about Miguel like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I
Oh,
haven't
what's
heard.
new with Miguel?
No, he's got a new
no.
album.
Oh, not a bad guy.
No, he did, what's it called? He did the NPR thing.
Tiny Desk.
Tiny Desk.
Tiny Desk.
6 years, 6 months too late.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's his album.
I told him, he was like, man, he needs a new album. I said, it came out in October. And I was like, I'm telling you, nobody is
trying to bring it back.
I told him, I said, nobody is weirder than Miguel.
That was strange.
He took 7 years to put out the album, then he put it out, then didn't promote it, then did Tiny Desk 6 months later. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? He's just an oddball, man.
Yeah,
I love him.
Shout out Miguel.
Yeah,
But he is an odd dude. Anyway, you picked a good All-Star weekend year to go on a mystery trip.
Okay.
Because you didn't convince us of anything.
I'm so sorry.
You said Carter Bryant, Jackson Hayes.
And we got Adam Silver's press conference and Glorilla.
Headline: Adam Silver press conference.
Yes. And Glorilla playing in the celebrity game,
Well,
which...
I was listening to Bill Simmons and I think it was Nick Wright on there this
Yeah.
morning, and I thought it was the most perfectly put way of saying why the All-Star game stinks again. If it takes longer than one sentence to describe how the All-Star game works, you're done.
You're done.
You're toast. Because the second I start trying to
Yep.
say, well, you have 2 teams and one is or 3 teams and 2 are the USA and 1 is the world and they're gonna play and it's like, no.
I'm out.
Dude,
I'm out. I'm done.
I told Gary when I was out with him earlier that I was listening to it driving, and Nick Wright almost made he made me spit my drink.
Oh
talking
my
about
God!
that.
If you're
Did
talking,
you hear it?
Yes, bro. Actually, I think it's a good idea, but you can't say it out loud, bro.
He's like, we
You can't
just
say it
all
out
decide we're not going to be politically correct.
You can't say it out loud.
Conca nipple becomes good,
Oh.
and 4 years from
Yeah, I
now we
heard
do
him
white
talk
guys
about
versus
it.
black
Yeah,
guys.
you can't do that.
And do you know how hard everybody would play?
Oh, bro, it would be the NBA Finals.
And
for us,
but we get the Euros. He said.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
get
part of the
we
rules.
get Jokic and Doncic in that group.
Oh, okay. So
And-
okay.
But you still get Wemby.
Yeah, we get Wemby.
You do. But
You win that battle.
hey, I mean, it is way out of bounds. It could never happen in a million years. But nothing would be higher rated, bro.
You know how tacky it would be for that, bro?
Dude, insane.
I feel like we're
The turning point
3
halftime
years of
show.
society away from that.
People would be tuning in.
Yeah, we would have an alternate halftime show. We would have like the
Not the alternate.
two different halftime.
So good. Oh, that'd be so
Like
good.
it would be electric. I'm lucky. Look, you can't say it out loud.
You're for it.
But it would be entertaining as hell, bro. I know people get all like wheezy about kind of stuff like that. That would be fun.
Well, we're literally about to do the United States versus the world.
Hasn't solved anything because
Yeah.
no one's excited about
We're
it.
about to go do that. Do you feel patriotic?
No, I have the actual Olympics. What a bogus idea. I have the actual Olympics
Yeah.
on if I want to feel a shot of patriotism
feel
on Sunday.
patriotic?
Like, I don't need to go
Do you
watch.
feel like this is a must-win?
For us,
Yeah.
I mean,
The
kind of.
United States versus the world.
I think it kind of is a must-win. for the
Oh,
United
nobody
States.
gives a crap.
No.
I mean,
Nobody cares.
It's gonna be on in the background.
Huh?
It's gonna be on in the background. I'll be in Nashville.
You also didn't even know how it works.
No, I have no idea.
None. They're playing like 3 games and it's a round robin. and
Four
it's,
technically.
Oh, God.
12-minute quarters. Each
Yeah.
is its own
They're
game.
not even playing a game. They're
The
playing
3 teams play twice. The 4th quarter will put the 2 best teams against each other.
Who the came up
Then
with
you have a
this?
champion.
somebody that should be fired.
And point differential will be the
Unless I know
post-round
them.
tiebreaker.
Don't fire them. But reassign them.
Yeah, if you, like I'm with you, JB.
I have
If
a
there's-
very stern talking to.
if it's 4 sentences to break down how this works, I think it's
just
not a good
goofy.
idea. It's like somebody that tells a joke and they gotta like explain the joke after.
It's like, no, you
it's
don't
a
get it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Like,
don't get it.
You didn't get it, huh? Remember I told you I went to that comedy show?
Yes.
And dude like broke down his joke and I was like, okay, bro, you're not funny. He also made a John Moran joke too.
And that didn't go over
Yeah,
well.
the lady in the crowd was not. She didn't appreciate that.
No.
It was in the heat of the John Moran like scandal, like stuff.
Yeah.
And that was his opener.
Yeah, his opener. He set the tone off the dribble with a John Moran joke. Lady said, "Too soon."
Damn.
Yeah.
You want just random John Morant? We just switched to YouTube TV, and so we were turning it on for the first time, and it went to Overtime Elite channel for some reason, and it was a John Morant dunk contest, like some summer thing, like Malaysia Fool Wiley was participating in like this one-on-one challenge, and I was like, this can't be happening right now, and it's from 2023, and I was like, why is this on? And why did YouTube TV, the first thing it tried to feed me algorithmically was this John Morant run dunk contest from 2023?
What in the world?
Isn't that so random?
Yes,
Chris and I were like,
that
what is
random.
happening?
And also random that there's an Overtime Elite channel.
Also, that was surprised.
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah, who knew?
Why is there an Overtime Elite channel?
It's a great question.
There's channels for everything.
There really is.
There really is.
Yeah.
I went on that Roku thing one day.
Yeah.
And there's like 400 channels on there. There's one channel, and all it plays is like old football and basketball games.
That's kind of fire.
And
That's
I
cool.
like flip by, and it was like Phillip Rivers and NC State take on, and I was like, what in the world? I left it on for 10 minutes.
It's like Turner Classic Movies
Yeah.
for old sports games.
The new ESPN Classic.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
There's somebody that just bought the rights to all those old
Pretty
games.
cool.
And they just play old games all
That's
the time.
wild.
Yeah.
I used to get stumbled into the game show channel.
I
That's
used
my
to
bag.
love the
That's my
game
bag.
show
Amazing.
channel.
I just sit there.
Amazing.
Just watch over and over.
But now on that Roku, there's channels that all they do is play one game show.
What, like?
Yeah, so it'll be like Card Sharks, and it'll be like a whole, and it just runs Card Shark games back to back.
All day long.
Yeah, all day. There's channels dedicated to like one game show.
There's like a 70-year-old lady. She in her bag at the crib.
Yes.
In the heaven.
Another round of Card Shark.
The best
go.
is there is one on there. You'll like this one, but Mystery Science Theater 3000 has its own channel.
Oh, that's pretty
and
cool.
All they do, that was the funniest show ever when I was a kid. It's just 3 like robots, and they watch the worst movies ever and make fun of them while you're watching
That's
it.
kind of dope.
It's great.
That sounds
Bring
fun.
back ESPN Classic while we at it.
Yeah, that's long gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, long gone.
Yeah, shout out ESPN Classic.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let me know where you go, JB. I'm really curious.
I'll let you know.
She'll gram it.
Yeah.
You're Graham. I'll be in Nashville.
I'm trying to get in
Figure it out.
that travel gram, see if there's ever an opportunity.
Grizzlies versus the Nuggets
That
tonight.
happens tonight.
Huh?
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock tonight. So make sure you tune into that. Are you on radio?
I'm on radio.
And Bennett will be on radio.
Pregame
So
at
get
7:30.
popping around.
Support
Yeah,
Bennett.
listen.
Support Bennett.
Bennett on
Good
radio.
soldier, Bennett Doyle. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of you, bro.
Listen to Bennett on the radio tonight. All right, that's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Jessica Benson. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to Bennett Doyle across the glass. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.